Hi guys, it's NoodleHouse here. Like an absentee father, I was away for a while, but now me and your mum are fucking again, so I'm back. We're back on the Chaos Child. And I've been away for a while. My apologies for that. My uploads have been very few and far between, the same with my streams. That's due to having started university. I have essentially been making games in 6 days. So since we last spoke, I made on my own a Asteroids clone in 6 days, and also I didn't record anything or stream because I was also deathly ill, which I'm now hopefully mostly over. I'm still a little bit nasal, still a bit snotty, but it's getting better. And also this week I made a Mario clone with my friends, which is basically Mario Contra. So hopefully people enjoy that. Anyway, let's continue on. I'm sorry, I don't know that either, but something weird happened to me after the earthquake. I see. It was after the earthquake. Yeah. I see. So PTSD-induced damage into the growth hormones, or perhaps some kind of chromosomal abnormality, like Turner syndrome. I'd have to have a real specialist take a look at you. Dad made some adjustments to her chart as he whispered to himself. The look on his face was far more serious than he usually let us see. Yuto poked his head through the door. He must have been standing in the hallway the whole time and looking in on us. Yuto, if you don't get going, you'll be late for school. That's right, you. I'm fine, I'll go in a second. He seemed a little scared by his sister's scolding, but he summoned up the courage to come inside and stuck his hand out towards Yuki. Or Uki even. Uki. Here, take this. In his hands were a tiny chocolate bar. It was the kind of chocolate you would buy in huge packs for cheap in the supermarket. Oh, yes, thank you. Hey, you. Yuki's older than you. Don't talk to her that way. Older than me? Yuto looked very confused and a little unsatisfied. What's wrong, Uki? It just feels a little strange. I'm not used to this. Yes. Well, seeing a family get along and talk like this. What about your family? Shinjo had said that she wouldn't tell him anything, but maybe in this environment she'd be more than willing to talk. When I was little, they left me with the doctors and went away. My eyes narrowed when I heard her say the doctors. She was probably talking about the scientists in that underground facility. And then she'd been a victim of their experiments, just like Senri Minamisawa. Why had her parents done something so horrible to her? You stayed in the basement the whole time? Yeah. Why didn't you, well, run away? Mother told me not to go anywhere. That's terrible. Yui put her hand up to her mouth. I could feel the rage boiling over within me. She's just like me. Her parents had ignored her ever since she was a small child, and eventually they just disappeared. But still, she wasn't able to get away from them. You were taking care of the victims, I mean the people there, right? Why? Because of the earthquake. There was a sadness in her eyes as she remembered the people that had vanished. So the nurses who care for everyone. So the hospital told me to take care of them instead. What about school? You're wearing a uniform for Hekio Academy, right? At your age, you should be in the middle school. Hekio Academy? Our school, you're a student there, right? Yuki shook her head. A friend? The first it wasn't just me who took care of people in the basement. I had a friend who was my age. Sometimes she wore these, and I always told her they were cute. I see. Did that girl come from the outside? Yeah. I see. So she was a student at Hekio. At first she worked alongside me, but she started to get sicker and sicker, and didn't come as often. Then one day she came and needed a present. Gotta hate. coming over a sickness.
大切に生きてね。
She said that she didn't need them anymore, and that I should take good care of them. Oh shit, her friend fucking died. Fuck's sake. Uki looked down at her shoes.
だから、
So these
この
girls
洋
are very
服は
important
私
to me.
の
I
大
always
事
keep
な
them
宝
clean and
物
wear
です。
them all the time.
いつも綺麗にして
When I
きて
saw
い
her
ます。
expression, I understood. Her friend probably knew that she was dying. She'd been a victim of the same horrible experiments as Minami Sawa and Uki, and had gotten sick as a result.
それじゃあ
Then
君が
you
老
took
人
those
を
old
連れて
people
外
out.
を
タクル、
Takuru. Kuruzu interrupted me gently.
一度にいろいろ聞くの
Let's not
は
ask
や
too
め
many
ましょう。
questions at once, okay?
あ
Oh.
ウキちゃん、辛いこともいっ
Uki,
ぱいあ
I
る
know
と
this
思う
is to be
し、
painful for you, so let's
ま
talk
た
about
夜
it
に
more
でもね。
tonight, okay?
そうだよ
You're
な
right.
それに、朝
And
ご
we
はん
haven't
だっ
even
て
eaten
まだだもの
breakfast
ね。
yet. You must be hungry,
お
right?
腹すい。いえ、私はそんな。
There was a cute little rumble from her tummy. She gasped a little in embarrassment and turned red.
父さんもそれでいいかしら。
Dad, that's okay with you, right?
あ
Yeah, hey,
あ、
Yuki.
ウキちゃん
This girl maybe looks scary, but her cooking's top notch. Go upstairs and eat.
課題が
父さん
Dad. Curiously pursed the lips, she took Uki's hand and stood up.
これ、チョコレート。
Here, you can have
もう
another
一
piece of
個あげ。
chocolate.
ありがとう
Thank you.
ございます。
As she left, Yuto quickly gave her another piece of chocolate. At lunchtime, Ito and I were heading to the club room.
じゃああの山添
And the Yuki Yamazoe girls at
今
the
青
Alba
葉
Dog
寮にいる
now.
の
ああ
Yeah,
この
I
先
don't
ど
know
うな
what's
るか
going
わ
to
から
happen
ないけ
now,
ど
but I want to try and
なんと
help
か
her.
してやりたい
And I can't believe
けどまさ
she
か
was
ゆ
new
いちゃんの同
class.
級生
驚
Yeah, I'm
いた
surprised too.
でもまあ
It's
よ
a
か
good
ったん
thing
じゃ
though,
ねえ
right?
の
よかったって
A good thing?
ゆいちゃん
You was happy, wasn't she?
ああ
Oh,
そう
so
いうこ
that's
と
what you
か
meant, yeah.
確かに
Yui had really looked happy this morning. Normally, she probably tried her hardest to play the role of being Yuto's big sister. But she was still only in middle school. If she ran into a friend, of course it would make her happy.
何がおかしいんだ
Is something funny?
いや
No.
お前
Just,
口では
no
なんだ
matter
かんだ
what
言
you
いなが
say,
ら
you really care about your
結構
family,
大
now,
事
don't
にして
you?
るからな今の家族の
そんなん
That's
じゃ
not it.
照れるなって
Don't
お
blush.
前
It's
に
a
とっ
good
てもい
thing
いこ
for
と
you
なんじゃ
too,
ねえ
isn't
の
it? To have
そういう
something like
存
that.
在
僕は
I'm
別に
not
照れて
blushing.
なんか
And wait, it doesn't matter anyway.
そ
Come
ん
on,
な
let's
こ
go to
と
the
ど
club
うで
room.
も小野や有村や
We
和
need to
樹
tell
も
Noe, Aramura, and
山添
Kazuki
のこと
about
話さな
Yamazoe
きゃ
too. Of course, I'd already told everyone to come for an emergency meeting. They should be in the room already.
というわけで今
So now
山
Yuki
添由紀
Yamazoe
って
is,
子は
is safe
青
at
葉寮で
Alba
保護
Dog.
されてる
タク、大活躍だったんだね。
いやそうい
No,
う
it
こ
was
とでも
nothing. The girls all seemed very impressed. Serica was squeezing her Garo Froggy strap in lieu of applause. It still sounded nothing like it's supposed to, and honestly, I would prefer the applause. But I was used to that now, I guess.
ダメよ、セリカ。
Serika, Kazuki, don't flatter him too
Ammari
much. He'll do something crazy again. Oh,
し
not.
ないって
Sheesh. I appreciate that she was worried about me, but Kuruzu was a little too protective. I especially wish she'd stop it even when everyone was around. It was embarrassing.
けど気持
It
ちいい
feels
っ
good
す
though. I
ね
bet Shinjo Kunasato are
今
pissed
頃
off right
新
now.
庄
Serves
さ
that
んや
bitch
黒
right.
里さん。
有村は前から知ってたのか
Did you know about Yamazoe,
Yamazoe.
Aramura?
ええ、まあ
Yeah.
電話でちょっと話したくらいですけどね。彼女フリージアでは肝心なことはほとんど喋らなかったみたい。
まあ
Yeah, I'm
そう
sure.
だろうな
それに比べてあの子
But I guess it's
宮代先輩の前では割と素直だったみたいですね。先輩ってとぼけた顔して実は女の子の扱いがうまかったりするんですか？
I couldn't say that though, so I didn't.
違うよ
No, it's because
クルス
Kuruzu
と
and
ユ
you
イが
were
いて
there.
くれたから
当たり前じゃないですか。
Of course, you didn't take
何
me
本気
seriously,
にして
did
る
you?
んで
That's
す？
creepy.
き
I was never going to get used to this. For one thing, no matter how hard I tried to glare at her, she just smirked. I was trying to think of a good comeback when the door to the club room suddenly opened. The door opened softly, but it was clear that the person standing in front of it was furious.
おい
You. Speak of the devil, Kunasato was there, and the light in her eyes was cold and fierce as ever. Instead of yelling, her voice was low and threatening. I figured that she'd eventually find out that we were the ones who'd taken Yuki, But I didn't expect to hear so soon.
お前
What are you
どういう
thinking? What?
あいつは重要な
She's
証拠なん
important
だ
evidence. Don't stop messing with her.
勝手なことをするな
Kanasato stomped over to me and grabbed me by the lapel. Her arms were so thin I didn't know where she got the strength. It was like she was filled with some kind of raw hatred that gave her power.
ちょっとやめてくだ
Hey,
さい
stop.
暴力反対
Violence is wrong! Serica and Kurisu grabbed her and tried to pull her off, but she held on to me tightly.
僕は
I didn't
無理
force
に
her
あ
to
の子を
leave.
連れて帰っ
何
What?
彼女は
She wanted to come with
う
us.
ちに
She
来
said
る
she
の
didn't
を
want to go
望んだん
with
です
you.
あ
was
なた
only a
たちの
half
ところ
breed.
には行かないって言
I
った
felt
ん
like
で
I
す
had to
よ
say it anyway.
大体
And
証
what
拠
do
っ
you
て
mean
何なんで
evidence?
すか
She's not a thing or a test
彼
subject,
女
so
は
I can't
物
let
じ
you
ゃ
have
ない
her.
です実験動物でもないで
何も知らないくせ
You
に
don't know anything, you asshole. Her hand gripped me tighter. What the hell was going on? What was wrong with this woman? I felt powerful rage building up within me. There was a low buzzing in my ears, and Kurisu and Serika's shout suddenly seemed to be very far away. God damn it. And then I saw the Dai sword. And it was clearer than it had ever been before.
こいつ
Let me go, damn it. Her face suddenly twisted in pain. I looked at her with blurry eyes and saw that a red mark had formed on her pale white wrist, as if something was digging into it. She was gritting her teeth and breathing, and her breathing made it seem that she was trying to endure some kind of incredible pain, but she still refused to let go.
宮代先輩ダメですダメ
Miyashiro, no, don't do it! I remember a scream so that it was coming from underwater. The new violent temptations within me had almost taken control. What she's trying to do is wrong. I'll get rid of her myself. That righteous anger combined with this power, I can do anything I want. A maddeningly sweet feeling of omnipotence overflowed from within me and refused to stop. That's right, do it. Kill the bitch, it screamed.
やめなさいタクル
Stop it right now, Takuru. I heard Kurisu yell in my ear at the same time I felt a strong slap across the cheek. And then Kunasato and I were pulled apart. I suddenly regained control of my senses. Kurisu, Ito and Serika had grabbed me and were holding me back, while Aramura and Kazuki were doing the same with Kunasato. Kunasato looked at me with eyes full of hate and then pushed Aramura and Kazuki away. Watch out! Serika quickly grabbed them and held them up.
大丈夫
Are you okay?
ありがとうセリ
Enough of this, Kunasato. Now is the
もうや
Empress's
め
turn
て
to
く
get
ださい
mad.
お帰りください
Please leave. You're not part of
こ
this
こは
club
部
and
外
you're
者
not
がい
welcome
ていい
here.
場所ではありません
She was clutching her hands into fists so tight that they turned white, standing between Kunasato and the rest of us as if she was some kind of protector.
あなたが何のつもり
I
だ
don't know why you're behaving this way
うちの
towards...
Takuru ya
shit, I
Uki.
read it wrong. I don't know why you're
それから
behaving this way
有村さん
towards
にひどい
Takuru,
仕打ち
Uki
を
and
するのかも
Aramura,
し
but
れ
I
ま
won't
せん
allow it.
お前の許可などい
Don't
るか
need your permission. You saw it just now.
今実際に見ただろ。
Psychics are dangerous.
能力者は危険な
今すぐお引き取りく
Leave
ださい
now. Kurizu's voice left no room for discussion. Neither of them would move a muscle for a moment.
ちょっと待ってくれ
Oh, wait, stop,
Stop
stop. And then we heard panting coming from the hallway. I figured you'd be here, Kunasato.
どこへ行ったのかと思え
He
ば
must have been running for a while
やっ
because his
ぱ
hair
り
was
ここ
messing
か
with the sweat on
久
his
野里
forehead.
さん俺に任せてくれと言
Didn't
わな
ask
か
you
っ
to
た
leave
か
this to me.
あんたの悠長なやり
The
方
way you
だ
want to do this takes so long that the evidence will need to be destroyed.
焦るのはわかるが物には言い
I
方
know
と
you're
い
in
う
a
も
hurry,
のがだ
but
な
there are better ways to do things. I'm sorry, Kurisu. We didn't come here to fight.
じゃあ何
Then
の
why
ご
are you
用ですか
そう怖い顔しないでくれるかな
Shijo looked at both of them, troubled. And then he turned toward me.
なあ宮代君
Listen,
君の
Miyashiro.
言いたい
I
こと
know
は
what you're going to say, and I don't blame you
昨
for
日
taking Yuki last
時
night,
君
but
を
you're
連れ
probably
去
in
っ
the
たこ
wrong
と
there.
もだから今日
So
はち
now
ゃ
we
ん
come
と
to ask
頼み
you
に
for
来
a
た
favor. We want Uki and if possible you and Aramura
あ
to
と
get an
できれば
examination of
君
proper
と有
facility.
村
はあ
What? Aramura responded before I could.
新庄さんこそ
If
頭
anyone
の
needs a head
中
exam,
見て
it's
もらったら
you.
どう
You
です
honestly
か
think that we'd say yes, please run a bunch of experiments on me?
話は最後まで聞いてくれ。
Let me finish. This is
こ
for
れ
your
は
sake,
本
really.
当に君たちのためな
The
んだよ。
next words came as a shock to me. We actually just spoke to Dr. Sakuma.
父さんに
To Dad? Both Kuruzu and I shouted at the same time. You two don't like the way Kumasato does things, right? Then why not go to a hospital run by a friend of Dr. Sakuma's?
おい何を
Hey,
勝手
you
に決
can't
めて
just... Kumasato. Shinjo put up her hand to cut her off. You know this is the only way they're ever going to agree, right? I'll let you come too. Kumasato furrowed a brow in anger, then turned around and left the room. Shinjo waited until he couldn't hear her footsteps anymore, then sighed a little in relief, then he continued. So how about it, you two? I heard that Dr. Sakuma was once an assistant professor at a university medical department after all. I didn't know that. Kuruzu must not have known either, because she looked over at me confused.
父さんが
That was an
准教
assistant
授
professor?
知らなかったな。
I didn't know that.
ただの変なおじさん
I
だ
thought he was
と
just a
思って
weird old
た
man. Hey, I mean, by the way he looks, I can see where you get that idea, but... Shinjo laughed, seemingly in sympathy with my dad. I think a friend of his can be trusted. What about you?
私はどっちにしても嫌で
I thought so. Shinjo chuckled. He was probably anticipating that response. Do you know, Aramura? What Dr. Sakuma said, your powers might have a bad effect on your health.
え
What? Go meet Yuki Yamazoe. You'll find it very difficult to believe that she's a 14 years old girl, right, Miyashiro? It was true that Yuki looked exactly the same as she did in her old school pictures. It was like the passage of time had stopped for her. If that was caused by her powers. Dr. Sakuma's opinion is that she needed a detailed examination no matter what. Why not have them take a look at you two while they're at it? While they're at it. Just think of it as a checkup. How's that sound? Aramura was still unsure, it seemed. But what happened to Uki must have bothered her.
少し考えさせ
Let me
てくだ
think
さ
about it for a while. Yeah, that's fine.
いまだ OK したわけ
I
じ
haven't
ゃな
said I
いで
was
す
yet,
よ
okay? Of course.
あの、
I looked out the door where Kumasato had just left.
父さんが必要だと
If
言う
Dad
な
says I need an exam, I'll get one. But if Kumasato starts treating Yamazawa or Aramura like guinea pigs in the middle of it,
もし久野里さ
I
ん
hesitate for a second, unsure of what to say, but then I continued.
ぼ
I'll get mad. I'll use my powers and wreck everything so you can't do an exam. Please remember that.
検査なんかできないよ。
Taku!
おいおい。
Dude,
ダメよ
you
何
can't do that. What are you saying? Everyone was shocked to see me act so differently than usual. But I remember the sense of power of omnipotence that I just felt and shivered a little. That's right, I could do it. I would do it. If I had to, I could do what I just did. Understood. I'll make sure she understands that during the exam. Will that do? Shinjo sighed a little and shook his head. He's probably trying to come up with a way to keep Kunasato quiet and not having much luck. Alright, sorry to interrupt your club time. He went to leave the room, but just before he stepped into the hallway, he turned around. Oh, oops, I had something else important to say, and almost forgot it because of Kunasato.
なんでしょうか
What is it? It was clear from Kuruzu's voice she was still upset. Shinjo may have been used to dealing with Kunasato, but the Empress was a whole different animal altogether. He flinched a little. This is for Miyashiro, Onoe, and Ito. Huh?
私
Me?
俺
I didn't do anything.
してないです
Neither did I.
君たち
You
病
three
院の
trespassed
地
into
下へ
hospital
不法
basement,
侵
didn't
入
you?
したじゃないか。
That was...
というか、
Wait,
それ
didn't
を
you
言ったら
Kunasato do
新
the
庄
same
さんや
thing?
く
Yeah,
その
that's
通り
right.
だ。
So that was
だ
just
か
a
ら
joke.
今のは冗談として。
冗談になってね。
Well, it wasn't funny.
本気でびっくりしちゃったよ
聞きたいことっていうのは
Actually, I wanted
実
to
は
ask you something
そ
about
の
that.
地下施設のことで
Shinjo's
ね。
voice dropped several decibels as he continued.
久野里さんの話だと
Kunasato said there was
施
data
設
on
の
the girl
研修
named
に
Minami Sawa on the
南
computer
沢
in
千
there.
里という
I heard Kuruzu gasp a little. Shinjo didn't know about Kuruzu and Minami Sawa though, so he just looked confused for a moment before quickly continuing.
久野里さんは
Kunasawa said
君
you
たち
saw
も
it
一
too,
緒
do you
に見た
remember?
と証言してる。 覚えはあるかな。
Suddenly hearing the name almost brought back the trauma, but
はい
yeah, I saw it.
データは確かにあ
The
った
data
ん
was
だ
there, right?
はい
Yes.
そうか。
I see. Shinjo looked at Ito and Serika too. They both nodded.
ならこれを確
And I
認
want
し
you
て
to
ほし
see
い。
this. It's evidence so I couldn't bring the real thing here, but
実物を持
he
っ
put
て
his
くる
hand
わ
in
け
his
には
pocket
い
and
かな
took
か
out
っ
a
たんだな。
photo. It showed looked like an ID card. I couldn't believe my eyes. The card looked old and it was dirty and scratched in spots. But the name and face were clearly visible.
南沢
Senri Minamisawa. That's right. The name Senri Minamisawa was displayed under the ID number. The expressionless face in the picture was, without a doubt, the girl I'd seen in the basement.
どうだろう。
Well,
同姓同名の
could it
別
just be
人
a
ってこ
different
とは
person
ない
with
か
the same
な。
name? Kunosato insisted it's her.
間違いないです
It's her. I'm sure of it.
俺
Yes, I
も
think
そう
so
思い
too.
ます。
私も
Me too. All three of us answered instantly. Shinjo nodded and put the picture back in his pocket.
そうか。ありがとう
I。see. Thank you.
あの
That girl, Senri
南沢
Minamisawa,
千里さん
is
が
something going on
どう
with
か
her?
したんですか
I asked, trying to say it in a way that wouldn't bother Kuruzu.
ゆうべ、
Last night,
そうだ
it
な。
would have been just about the
ちょ
time
う
you
ど
two
君が
took
ウキ
Yuki
君
to
を
Albert
青
Dome, I
葉寮
suppose.
新鮮駅付近を
Two
警
officers
察中
on
だった
patrol
巡
and
査
they
2
shouldn't
名
send
が
the station found a
連
woman they
続放
believed
火事件の
to
容
be a
疑者ら
suspect
し
in
き
the
女
serial
を発
arson
見した。
case.
え
Huh?
っていうと私たちを襲っ
Then
たパイ
that's
ロ
the
キネシス
pyrokinetic
トで
who
すか
attacked us?
あ、君
Yeah.
らの証言や
Your testimony in
有
the
村さんに
composite
協力
sketch
してもら
Aramura
った
had
似顔絵
helped
と
with match.
特徴が一
I'm
致してい
told.
たそうだ。
And more than
何
anything,
よ
she
りも
supposedly was
火
using
を使っ
fire.
たらしいからね。
Supposedly, I'm told. Those words probably meant
逃げられたんです
she escaped, didn't she?
職務質問をしよう
They
と
were
近寄っ
attacked
た
when
途
they
端にやら
went
れ
to
た。
question her. One was
一人は
badly
重
burned
度
in
の
the
熱傷
ICU.
で、もう一人の巡査は
The other officer tried to
女
grab her
を
and
取
go
り
into a
押さえよ
struggle.
う
He
と
was
も
badly
み合いに
burned
な
on
っ
the
た。
arms and legs too, but during the
結
struggle
局
she dropped this.
彼も手足を
He
焼か
patted
れ
the photo in his pocket. Huh? A woman had Senri Minamisawa's ID card? Why?
それって
Does that mean she's the one who attacked
犯人
Miyashiro?
がそのってことですか？
Suddenly, there was a loud crash. I turned and saw Kuruzu, who had gone deathly pale and was forced to grab a table to stop from falling over. Her teacup was lying shattered on the table. The sound was probably from when she dropped it.
クルス
先輩大丈
Are you okay?
夫ええ
Yes, I'm sorry. I just felt a little dizzy.
座ってろ。
Sit down, Vice President.
ありがとう
Thanks. Kazuki dropped a chair over there for her to sit on, and she collapsed down on top of it. Shinjo seemed to realize that something was wrong. He hesitated a moment and then asked in a soft tone, as soft a tone as he could muster.
クルスさん、
Kurusu,
もしかして
do you know
君
something
も
about Senri Minamisawa?
南
新庄さん
Shinjo, that's
そのこ
not...
とは
平気よ
I'm fine, Takuru. Kurusu looked up and cut me off. And then she told him how Senri Minamisawa was a childhood friend, and that she was being used as test subjects in the experiments conducted in that basement. And finally...
でも
But her name's in the
千里は渋谷
memorial
地
for the
震の
victims
被
of the
災者と
Shibuya
して
earthquake.
慰
It
霊
can't
碑
be
にも
her.
名前が刻まれています
That's how she finished.
そうですよ
That's right.
あの地震
Kunosawa
の
should
犠牲に
probably
なった
died
ん
in
だ
the
ろうって
earthquake too.
久野里さんも言っ
I
てました
quickly
し
added. Shinjo thought for a moment and then spoke, even more gently than before.
クルスさん、よ
Kurusu,
く話してくれ
thank
た
you
ね。
for telling me this.
ありがとう。彼女の死の記録が
The
事実
police
か
are
どうかは
investigating whether the
今
records
警
of
察
this
で再
death
調
are
査を進め
accurate.
ている。
Depending on what we find,
そ
I'm
の状
afraid I
況
may have
次
to
第で
ask
は
you to come down to the
申し
station
訳
to
ない。
talk to them.
構いません
That's fine.
何
Though I
か
do
の間
believe
違
it's
い
some
だ
kind
と
of
信じて
mistake.
ますけど
There's no doubt in her voice. Shinjo chuckled a little.
君の友達を疑いたくはないが、
I don't want you to doubt
因
your
果の
friend,
商売でね。
but it's part of my job.
犯人の正体はともか
Whoever
く、
the arsonist might be, there's a
Miyashiro君と
chance
有村
they
さん、
might come after you two again,
君らは
Miyashiro
また狙われ
Aramura.
る
Be
可能
careful.
性がある。
You're right,
やっ
aren't you?
ぱり
君たちは能力者
She
だと
knows you're psychics
バレ
now.
てしまったん
If
だ。
something happens, call me at any time,
何かあっ
24
たら
hours a day.
あと、南
Also,
沢千里の件に
don't
関
tell
して
anyone
は、
about Senri
警察
Minamisawa
から
until
正
the
式に
police make
発
an
表があ
official
るので、
announcement.
外部に
I
は
don't
漏
want
ら
the
さないで
media
くれ。
finding out until we know the
真
truth
偽
of
が
the
はっ
matter.
きりするま
Thanks.
で、マスコミあたりに騒がれたくない。
Shinjo took one last worried look at Kurusu and then left the room. Everyone fell silent, lost in their own thoughts. I think this is a perfect place to end the episode. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below, and if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel as I upload every day. Thank you all for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.